Happy birthday, Scorpios. I hope you're having a good time, and for those who birthday's already gone, belated happy birthday. And for those who yet to come. So let's see. This is a general reading for Scorpios. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Okay. Okay, let's see what the situation is. At the bottom, Scorpio, you got love, unconditional love, self love, and wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness. Okay, so some of yous here could be loving yourself because for some of yous could be also been dealing with somebody, or it could be yourself here who had many options. Okay, had one night stands, somebody was stringing you along, so you starting to love yourself. Okay, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. So you had unconditional love for this person, but somebody was having one night stands, stringing you along. Okay, this person had many options. All right. In your situation here, you got grounding, stability, security, performance, growth, and endurance. This was a relationship that you was in that was stable. Okay, for those that are single, they were having your own security within yourself. You were stable, you were financially secured. Okay, so let's see for somebody here who's stability and security here. All right, Scorpio. It's about growth and endurance here as well, because for some of you right now, somebody here could be want to try one more time. I'm hearing. Okay, somebody here is looking at the situation where there is love, there's unconditional love. They want one. Can't speak now. One more chance. Okay, so that's for somebody because somebody wants a reunion here. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What other message for Scorpio? You've got the Fool. The Fool's upright here in this position here. It's about a new journey where you will be filled with optimism, wonder, and courage. You may be weighing your opinions or wanting to take some form of risk or a new beginning here. Okay. For some of you right now, you could be feeling optimistic. Okay. Some of you could be walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. Some of you could be going to see somebody here who's using their head over their heart. Okay, this is somebody who's financially stable or wealthy, but somebody here could be having some form of car problems here. Okay, somebody could be going through some form of karma. Okay, there's been a change, things have been up and down. Somebody was very unpredictable here. Somebody was very could be dealing with a cancer that could have been very emotional. Okay, or out of control of their emotions. Tell me about this fool here. You got the Nine of Pentacles, and that's reversed. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Some of you are dealing with the air sign, some of you are dealing with the earth sign. Okay? But someone's fears, got fears, or they're insecure. They're living beyond their means here. Someone's very obsessive with their work. They're being false. Okay? Or they're making out as if things are better than what they are. Alright? There's definitely some deception or lacking faith here, Scorpio. Because you could be dealing with the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is telling you to make judgment without emotions here. Some of you might need to take in some form of inventory. Okay. Mm, some of you need to be an inventory of all the facts here before making a decision. Some of you need to come to an intellectual conclusion here. You may want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart here, Scorpio, especially right now. Some, especially if you're dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Somebody's definitely living beyond their means, okay? Being very childish, very immature, okay? For some of you right now, somebody here is going in blind faith and quote, depending on Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, okay? Some of you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. You need courage, confidence, independence. Okay. Some of you will find yourself self-aware and confident as you discover your life purpose. You know what you want and how to get it. Stay laser focused and keep that friendly, optimistic attitude. It'll serve you well here, Scorpio. Because some of you could be dealing with a fire sign who's setting themselves free. Okay? Opening to new prospects here. Because somebody's up in their ego and their pride here. Okay? Could have been dealing with a fire sign. So let's see. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could have been a third party involved as well, I'm hearing here, Scorpio. Because when it concerns that you need to embrace, somebody's saying it's not enough. Okay? Someone's lacking confidence here. There could be some self sabotage going on here. Somebody's definitely been up in their ego and their fear, and they're very frustrated. Okay? This could even be this fire sign here who's setting themselves free. Okay? It could be regarding self respect. Okay? And self confident within themselves. But someone's very jealous, very insecure, very narrow minded. There could have been some form of deceit going on here, Scorpio. So tell me about somebody here saying it's not enough. You've got some of you could be dealing with a cancer, but it's about self discipline. There's been some opposition here, or lack of direction, or lack of control here. Someone's very aggressive and arrogant and careless here. Okay, some of you right now could be getting over some loss or regret here. There's definitely been some disappointment. Okay, some of you could be grieving right now. All right, could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, because for some of you right now, it's regarding somebody in the family that someone's saying it's not enough. Some of you it's a marriage. Okay, someone's dreams were shattered here. There's definitely been some form of disconnection, some domestic disharmony going on in the home. Okay, someone's definitely struggling in this relationship, and it could even be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's for somebody. Okay, somebody had choices here. Somebody needed to use their intuition because somebody could have been in an open relationship. Somebody here was going against the grain here. Okay, somebody stepped out in blind faith, right? Could have been with a lover here, but the relationship or friendship's going to end here because it's unrequited love. Okay, some of you definitely could have been put in a third party situation here, Scorpio. Okay, and there's definitely been some form of injustice. Something was unfair. Okay, and somebody was lacking accountability for their action. Somebody's definitely feeling guilty or they're being dishonest. They're going to get punished here, especially if it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here who could have been a Libra, or somebody here was very jealous, very insecure, very narrow minded, and very deceitful. Okay, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Now, the next card is something that you need to release here. Okay, this is the situation here for you here, Scorpio. It's got clock. Somebody's needing time. There's cycles and it takes time. It's time to heal. And somebody needs to actually take this time here. Okay? Because when it concerns this, you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's passion project, there's anger, there's scattered energy here. Somebody's very frustrated of being very reckless and very impatient. Okay? There's definitely a lot of conflict around you here that you're going to need time to heal from here. Okay? Some argument that's taking place because for some of you, somebody here is lacking motivation, lacking passion here. Someone's got some unfinished business here because when it concerns a relationship or a marriage, okay, or a job, there's been a breakdown in communication in a home. There's definitely been conflict, especially if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and somebody needs time to heal from this, okay? Because somebody was speaking truth regarding a broken family and things not working out and a lot of conflict in the home. Okay, and see the outcome here is sword and rose. Some of you Scorpio, you're going to get some clarity and truth. There's going to be some revelation. Somebody's going to want honor and protection here. There's definitely some form of determination going on, especially if it's regarding a relationship or a new beginning. But there's a third party involved here. Okay, regarding somebody you love here. Some of you might need some alone time because three is a crowd here. There's some gossip going on here, and it could be regarding yourself or another water sign who's untrustworthy, unpredictable, unreliable, got mood swings. Okay, this could be somebody here you're having friction with in the home over some form of inheritance. There's definitely some discord and arguments going on, Scorpio, and it could be over finances because for some of you, someone is lacking stability here. There's definitely been some misfortune or loss or theft here going on in a family or in a home, but something could be definitely coming to an end here. So you need to speak some clarity and truth here. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a not Scorpio, an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. There's definitely this person here is very materialistic, very stubborn, obsessed with wealth and status here. There could be some corruption or financially, or with some finances. Somebody was greedy. Somebody here could be dealing with somebody here who haven't completed a cycle here. Okay? Someone's seeking personal closure. There could be some shortcuts or delays regarding this closure because someone's not getting no closure because something's not complete here. Okay? For some of you right now, though, you could be going to court or seeking some form of justice. Okay? It's all part of cause and effect here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay? But some secrets are going to be coming out here, and it could be from a Pisces here. Okay, some of you have been repressing your emotions. You could be going through some inner confusion right now here, Scorpio. But there's darkness, there's insecurities going on. Okay, some of you've got multiple priorities where you're going back and forth trying to juggle everything, okay, and weighing all your options. Some of you are trying to go and say manifest and being patient to go and say for some good news to come in. It could be regarding a father figure or a boss or somebody you respect, okay, that's stable. And so it could even be somebody you're married to, but somebody's definitely could have been unfaithful here, okay? Someone made a bad choice of who they married, okay? But someone's fearing change here, okay? And someone's getting over some form of betrayal because someone feels stabbed in the back. But remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here, reverse 4. Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could have been your son, could be father and son. But the Page of Pentacles is a welcome message here of some new beginning, a new job, a new business. Could be some bountiful finances or more maybe incoming here. But now is the best time to begin to develop a new skill or entrepreneur venture here. Okay? Mm. Go forward with your focus, intentions, and hard work here, Scorpio, and you'll see your dreams come true, okay? But you need to use your intuition, I'm hearing, because some of you definitely could be given to a father figure or a boss, okay? Somebody in authority. You're going to get some clarity and truth regarding this father figure here, okay, that you could be given to, or you're manifesting here, your own business. Well, something's been a burden for you here, though, Scorpio. Okay, something you may need to put down. Been a lot of conflict here. Some of you could have been with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, some of you strong Aries here. Okay, because some of you right now, somebody's burnt out. Okay, their behavior is unpredictable. They're disregarding the consequences of their actions for somebody here. Okay, but you're going to get some clarity and truth, and it could be regarding somebody here who could be leaving home, ending a marriage. Okay, putting down this burden that you've been carrying. That's for somebody. So let's see what other message here regarding this situation for Scorpio. What was hidden here with this Queen of Swords here? Because somebody definitely cutting somebody off. Yeah, they're in pain. They're apprehensive. They're afraid. They're taking some form of caution here. Okay. So when it concerns that you need to embrace, you got a past life here. Could be somebody here who's repeating patterns. There's a karmic lesson here. This could be somebody in your family, okay, or somebody you was married to, because when it concerns something you need to release this conflict here, because there's clashing, there's differences, there's incompatibility here. You're not getting on, okay, and especially if you're giving to a father figure here, because for some of you right now, it could be somebody you're committed to, okay, a marriage, all right, where there's fidelity here. You will be meeting somebody, getting some clarity and truth from this person, and it will be a commitment here, Scorpio, okay. The person could be quite materialistic though, and it could be not as wealthy as they're making out. This even could be somebody who's coming out of some form of divorce or separation, okay. That's for somebody. Okay? If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Because something definitely has been a burden that you needed to put down here. Some of you, it was a marriage or commitment. Okay? Someone's definitely in pain. Tell me about this pain. I'm afraid because yeah, somebody's going to get some form of justice here, Scorpio. Okay, and balance in their life. Your decisions will have a lasting effect if you experience some wrongdoing, and this card may mean that relief is incoming here. However, though, if you cause others pain here, Scorpio, take this as a sign of a warning. Because the upright justice may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself or others, or perhaps some attention is needed for some important decisions here because the card that clarifies that is the Five of Wands, and that's reversed. Reverse. Some of you are trying to avoid some form of conflict. There's tension that you need to release, and some of you respecting the differences. Like I said, some of you need to compromise to agree to disagree because you're having some internal conflict and you're not entirely sure where you stand on the issue here. Some of you need to line your head with your heart to find the options that sit best with you. You may have just come out of a struggle or stressful situation and you're breathing a sign of relief. Some of you need to rest easy, my friend. You don't need to work through all of that anger and hostility any longer because you've got patience, temperance here, okay? Harmony, moderation, alchemy, balance. That's what's coming towards you here. Okay? After you get over this pain, all right? You're going to get some form of justice here. Okay? So just avoid any form of conflict here. All right? What you need to embrace here is deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons here. Something's not enough anymore for you here, Scorpio. Okay? For some of you right now, it could be dealing with a Leo. It talks about weakness, aggression, self-doubt, insecurity, and hedonism. Hedonism is showing somebody here who gave into some form of temptation. It seems like you need to cool your jets before things are about to get out of control here, Scorpio. You need to keep an eye out for mood swings and avoid stressful situations because you may feel like you're unable to handle most things as you normally would. Because this can also be a sign of jealousy or that you need to focus on regaining your confidence here, okay? Because somebody's being insecure here, okay? They're not in control of their emotions, and for some of you right now, the card that clarifies that is a chariot. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign here, but you may be overcoming challenges and regaining control, and strength and willpower are vital to ensuring victory here through the path of the obstacles that are in your way. But the key message is that you need to maintain focus to emerge successful in this next phase here, Scorpio. Stay the course and follow your plan with confidence, because the card that clarifies that is the Magician. So some of you are determined, you're being resourceful, you got potential, and you're going through some form of transformation. Okay? Because the Magician is pointing to the talents, capabilities, resources at your disposal. The mind and the world are only reflection of one another, so remember that you are powerful and the outer world will follow. Okay, Scorpio? Because for some of you, it could be with a Cancer, but for some of you, somebody definitely could have gave into some form of temptation here. Okay, and someone's saying it's not enough, right? Because for some of you, it's going to cause some form of conflict that you need to let go of. Okay, clashing differences, incompatibility. Some of you need time to heal. Some of you are dealing with the Capricorn or the devil showing up here regarding some addictions that's very excessive here. Materialistic, greedy, envy, temptation. Somebody's in fear. Some of you, you're feeling trapped somehow. Perhaps there's a lack of fulfillment in your life, or maybe you're a slave to the lures of materialism or substance abuse, or rendering you all powerless here right now, here, Scorpio. Some of your things that you might need to release here, Scorpio, with the devil showing up, okay? Might be speaking about some form of bondage, but often this bondage is kind of metaphoric and internal here, okay? Because with this card, you're called to look beyond superficial appearances and go deeper into the truth and meaning of the situation here, especially when you got the sword and the rose here, okay? Because there's something you need to look deeper into, okay? It could be your son, okay? Father and son relationship, or a commitment, or marriage, or some form of fidelity going on here, okay? Some of you need to look a bit more deeper. Okay. Hmm. You also are asked to remember that when you're feeling restrained, you nearly always hold the keys to your own freedom here. So don't give up hope here, okay? Especially if you want to hold on to your marriage or your commitment here, Scorpio, okay? It's important for you to remember, though, Scorpio, that no matter what your situation, that you always have options to choose from. First thing first, though, don't let other people tell you that your options are limited here, Scorpio, okay? If you come to that conclusion, be sure that you're coming to it on your own. Don't let people tell you who you are, basically. Regardless, it will be crucial to remember that you can free yourself from whatever restriction are holding you back. Some of you, it could be some form of addiction, okay, codependency, drugs, alcohol, shopaholic. You'll know what you actually are dealing with here, okay? Hmm. For some of you, though, you may have the feeling now that you're not in control of your life. Sometimes this happens as a result of your own actions here, Scorpio, but more often as a byproduct of inaction for some of you. Some of you need to take some form of action. Take whatever steps you can give to yourself the feeling, however slight or being in control here, Scorpio. Even if that is merely making a choice of what you're going to have for dinner. Small steps are important too here, Scorpio. Okay? Especially when it concerns this marriage or promise or fidelity here. Some of you, it could be regarding your work. You may well feel trapped in a job that you detest, but you can't see your way clear to leave because of the security. Some of you need to consider whether or not the trade offs are worth it here, Scorpio. The truth of the matter is that in this day and age, very few jobs, pensions, etc., and so forth are truly secure. But if you choose to stay where you are, be aware that this is a choice that you're making here, Scorpio. Nothing has been forced upon you, and if you don't feel the trade off is worth your unhappiness, some of you need to start putting out feelers and giving thoughts to what you can do to change the situation. You're not trapped unless you allow yourself to be trapped here, Scorpio. And if you're in a long term romantic relationship, especially a committed relationship or a marriage, right? One or both parties may have gotten to the point where they feel as though they're trapped in the situation here, Scorpio. If you're getting signals that this is the case, just try to talk about it. And if you want to save the relationship, okay, Scorpio, this card also sometimes appears when there's really nothing to be done but to end an unhappy relationship. We always have choices here, Scorpio. Take steps to keep the magic alive, though. But if you're seeking love, this may be a signal that you're reaching a point of desperation here, an attitude which definitely drives off would be lovers. And if that's the case, consider taking a short time out from the relationship. See you can get to know yourself better here, Scorpio. Return to your search when it's feeling less urgent because some of you may just need some time out by yourself right now, okay? Even before you're thinking about ending a marriage or a long term relationship. For some of you right now, though, it could be your finances. Things may be or may get very tight in the near future for some of you. Some of you try not to resent the situation, though, but deal calmly and rationally with it. Some of you need to take one step at a time. And if you need financial help, don't be afraid or too proud to ask for it. Help is always available here, Scorpio. And if you're feeling flush right now, this is still a time that calls for financial restraint. Save for the proverbial rainy day, I'm hearing. Okay? Because for some of you, it could even be your health. Alright? This is the time that you need to watch out for being overworked, overtired, overstressed. Exercise will help, as will anything that helps you focus on the problems faced by others rather than on your own problems. So if you're dealing with a chronic health condition, don't let it define you here, Scorpio. You're more than your disease and you're better served by using any health challenges as a impetus for growth here. Okay? Some of you need to keep a positive mindset. Okay? It's very important at this moment, right now. Positive affirmations are important and will benefit you. Some of you need to take a look at who you surround yourself with. Are they upbeat, positive people in your midst right now, or are you surrounded by overly critical, fault-finding people who nitpick you to the point where you're depressed? Okay, some of you just need to take stock, then take action. Life is short and attitudes are catching, so somebody could be around you that pure negative and bringing you down and making you depressed. You know what I mean? Some of you could even be surrounding yourself with emotional vampires. Okay? Bottom of the deck, you got judgment here. Okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? Hmm. It's about self-reflection, though. You're likely to close to reaching a significant stage in your journey here if you self-reflect here, Scorpio. Okay, because somebody definitely was in a toxic situation that needed to let go. So somebody here who's also needed foresight, looking ahead. Okay, your plans are in motion. Even more opportunities are heading your way here, Scorpio. And for some of you, it could be with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Some of you see Sagittarius, Aries, could even be a Leo. But for some of you right now, though, with this commitment here, someone is lacking direction, some chaos, or someone's being very careless right now here, Scorpio. Right? A new opportunity is being blocked due to bad decisions. Some of you've made some bad decisions here, or this father figure made some bad decisions here, or husband, because you may have disconnect from reality or a loss of creative inspiration here. This is a sign now is not the time to begin something new. Right now, here, Scorpios, some of you need to step back and reflect because the fool is warning that you may be in a position where you're being taken advantage of. Some of you need to take caution because it may be too good to be true, especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Some of you, it could be your son. Somebody here wants some clarity and truth, though. Okay? Someone's very determined here, especially in this commitment here. There could be some form of fidelity here because someone's going to get some news, some good news, and it could be regarding somebody's thirst for knowledge here. Someone's very curious, right? The energy needed for a certain project or task is ready and waiting for you here, Scorpio. You just need to tap into it. This is a time of innovation for you. As the sword relates to communication, this would be a great time to write a blog, a book, or start a podcast. Because this is also a great time to kind of share ideas or feelings with colleagues or those close to you. Because for some of you could be traveling. Some of you, you're completing a cycle, okay, with somebody who was very immature, somebody who was gossiping, or somebody here who could have been very spiteful, okay. But in the world reveals itself in an upright position, it's showing that there's a great unity and wholeness. Something big is happening soon. A marriage, a birth, a new job, or something similar. Your efforts are being noticed and you will soon reap the rewards. And you could get the message very quickly here. But somebody is being very childish or very immature. Some of you could have completed a cycle. You got the Five of Pentacles, and that's reversed. So for some of you right now, you could be recovering from a financial loss, or spiritual poverty, or some form of charity. But rough times are coming to an end right now here, Scorpio. Although you may feel like something is still out of place, know there's a light at the end of all this. So be thankful for the things you do have, and don't spend time focusing on the negative here. Because for some of you, you could be going through a point of you lost control and you've been seeking more flexibility. And even if that means the new approach is totally unconventional, you may be defying social norms and questioning tradition because some of you could be ending a marriage, okay? Some of you could be feeling the loss of a marriage or a job for some of you, okay? Some of you are coming out of being left out in the cold and going through financial difficulties. Some of you, you're suffering a big heartbreak, perhaps a divorce, a breakup, an abandonment, or even a recent bereavement. But with all the negative connotations that this card can bring you here, Scorpio, there is a positive message that no matter how bad things may seem, there's always a silver lining. You just need to choose to see it right now, okay? Because a new opportunity you're manifesting is just around the corner for you. Okay? If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Because some of you, you're definitely something's coming to an end, especially with this burden that you've been carrying and the conflict that you was experiencing. Some of you may be leaving for somebody else, or somebody could be leaving you for somebody else here, Scorpio. Okay, to be happy. Okay, because there was too much arguments and disagreements was going on. That's for somebody, right? So let's see what other message here for Scorpios that I need to know. Tell me about this temperance here for Scorpios here. Okay, message of love for Scorpio. Someone's trying to be patient. Okay, trying to avoid any extremes in any direction here. Somebody who's in pain. Yeah, there's definitely been some damage here. We both are hurting from this here, and so this could even be somebody you're married to or in a relationship here with. Okay, Scorpio, because with the magician here, with someone saying it's not enough, you got destiny. Someone said I'm struggling to find the right path here. Okay, and for some of you with the King of Wands here, where somebody here was waiting for their ships to come in, you got space. Okay, somebody's saying that I need more time to think. Okay, this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that you're waiting on that needs some more time to think. Okay, there's a difference between you. There's incompatibility here. Okay, you could be clashing with your personalities, but somebody needs time out right now. And you need to give each other some space because when it comes to this world card and completion, you got habits. Okay, for some of you right now, someone's saying, I don't know if we'll ever change. So, the bottom for both of you, there's definitely going to be a new chapter. Okay? Someone's trying to move on. Okay, Scorpio? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Because when it concerns the situation here, where you're both hurting from this situation, tell me the reason why. It's because there has been a separation here. Someone's missing you, thinking about you, yearning. They're unsure about the future is. And when it concerns something you need to embrace, you got hammer. And someone's struggling to find the right path because somebody could have sabotaged the situation here. Somebody was repetitively doing the same thing. Okay. Someone was very persistent here. Okay. Because for some of you right now, somebody definitely needs more time to think. Okay. And you need to release that because you got clock. Somebody needs time, it takes time. It's time to heal, okay? And it takes a progress for someone to go through this because the outcome showing that someone's got a habit here and they don't know if it will ever change or somebody will stop their habit, okay? But a cycle has been completed, but you got Cupid arrow. Some of you is telling you to have faith. Love is coming here, Scorpio. It could be a surprise, an invitation, or it could be a meeting. But someone's hesitating here because at the bottom of the deck you got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. Okay. But some of you could have been past where it's already taking place now, or yet to come. Because this is a timeless reading. So some of you could be both hurting after a separation. Some of you it was a marriage. Somebody sabotaged this situation here. Okay, because it wasn't satisfied. He didn't feel it was enough. Okay, now someone needs time to heal because for some of you right now, somebody's still having faith. Okay, that after every ending there'll be a new beginning because somebody's definitely putting down this burden that they've been carrying. Someone's letting go and moving on. Okay, that's for some of you right now. So let's see. Well, the message here for Scorpio. Yeah, releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. Shocking trouble coming your way here, Scorpio, because someone's withdrawn. They want to be single or lonely, okay, or they're going into solitary, but the outcome showing there is distance between you. There's definitely been a separation. Somebody needs space, and somebody could have even have blocked you here, because somebody here is feeling abandoned, okay, left out. Somebody walked away because somebody was coming across very cold. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see what other message they want to tell you here. Okay, this is for Scorpio. Yeah, when it concerns releasing, letting go, somebody still longs for your kiss here, though, Scorpio. Or you long for theirs because when it concerns you need to embrace, someone's saying you deserve better. Okay, Because all this trouble here and turmoil here, someone's sabotaged it, someone's saying you deserve better here. Because somebody here is withdrawn, gone single here, okay, that they've embraced. Someone's saying their life is a mess right now, okay? They're single, they're lonely, they're in solitaire, okay? This could be you or someone you're dealing with here, Scorpio. But there is a distance between you. The separation, somebody needs space, somebody could have even been blocked. But someone's saying, I can't let go of you, okay? This even could be you, Scorpio. But at the bottom of the deck, again, it's drugs and alcohol. So maybe it's the drugs and alcohol you can't let go of, okay? If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. Okay? I send you love and light. Oh, okay. Uh, what was the message here for Scorpios? Didn't need to know. Sorry. Time. You're trying too hard, Scorpio. You need to give it time. Okay? What other message for Scorpio? Passion. A magnetic seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And what other message? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, you automatically transform here, Scorpio. And the other message is don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, subscribe. And for those who want to donate, the link is below. I send you love and light. Namaste.